This is the baseball and welcome to the fifth Padre Recap of the 2026 season. We will recap last week, preview the upcoming week, and then look at the leaders, looking at the leaders of the pitching and batting categories. So, and then we will discuss any roster moves that happened during the week. Let's crack open A394 and start talking body baseball. I sneeze. Sorry. Okay. So sneeze. Sorry. I predicted the Padres to go 3-0 against the Rockies, and we went 2-1. Let's see how we got there. Game 1, Padres 1, Rockies 0. Game 2, Rockies 8, Padres 3. Game 3, Padres 10, Rockies 8. The Padres offense did alright, but their offense really struggled in games 1 and 2 as they combined as 4 runs. And our offense didn't come alive until the 9th inning in Game 3. So, yes, and Coach Field and offense will be scoring tons of runs. Our pitching was mostly solid, and I'm not getting them I'm not going to be bad on them or sit on them because pitching Coach Field is not easy. That's why you look at the Rockies starting pitchers, most of them have ERAs north of 5. They may not be bad pitchers, but when the ball carries, you'll get up a ball of runs. So, yeah, Buehler wasn't perfect. He hasn't been amazing anyway this season, but yeah, the next we played the D-backs and I expected us to go turn up, but instead we went 1-1. It was also playing Mexico City, which means that we will have to have a 27th man, and that play was Song Musong. And I do want to talk about keeping him, but I'll address it after recapping the series. He didn't get a prediction because he was on opening day IL, so he already got a prediction. Game 1, Padres 5, D-backs 4. Game 2, D-backs 12, Padres 7. Our offense again did mostly solid. You know how I said if we score 7 runs, we're generally going to win games? But not today. Bullpen had a sticky outing. I were of 7-2, but again, pitching calls is tough to pitch it. We're a mile and a half above sea level. So, and both are going to have bad games, and this is one of those games. Now, when we score 7+1s, we are 8-1. And like I said, yes, we're going to have games we score 7+1s, and pitching wasn't as good. So, and now let's talk about keeping Sung Mook Song. I personally think he's a star or be a pitchman guy and get the pinch come in and get the pinch it because Castellanos is batting at 146 with no home runs and 5 RBIs, while Corners is batting at 155 with 1 home run and 4 RBIs. Plus, having Corners or Song on the bench allowed us to have another lefty on the bench. Because Johnson is a switch hitter, but he's not known for much as his bat. He's best known as a pinch runner and a defensive replacement. But if you have Song in the KV as a sailor, though, so yeah, I think Song is a better replacement than Castellanos. It's like, yes, I have enjoyed Castellanos, but he didn't start any of the games this weekend. He was starting very few games, so I think it's time for us to move on for him because I think Song can be a good replacement because we have France and G Hawk and both play first and third, and both have been hitting better than Castellanos. And like I said, Strong is also a lefty and can play second, third, and sole. So, let's say, yeah, I think it's time to move on from Castellanos. Hopefully we do, but we'll see. Let's preview this upcoming week. It's this weekend all Chicago Showdown. And we face the Cubs for 3. And I think we can go 2-1. Then play the White Sox for 3. And I think we can go 3-0. And this is all being played at home. Now, let's take a look at the NLS standings. After going 3-2. Starters on first place with a 19-9 record. Padres in second place with an 18-9 record, hacking back. In third place to the D-backs with a 15-12 record, 3.5 back. Giants are in fourth place, 13-15, 16 back. And Rockies in fifth place, 13-16, 6.5 back. And now let's take a look at the leaders. Last up last week, Cypher, pitching leaders, and 3 stars, 3 pinches to qualify for ERA. Marquez and King leave the team with 3. Morgan, and Marquez each has 2. Vivetta, Star, Miller, Jacob, Monarchy, Brewer each have 1. K's, King leads his team with 34. Becca's second with 30. Beretta is 17 with 24. ERA, Miller leads the team with 0.0. Oh, and Shadow Mason Miller, he now holds the longest streak in Padres history of consecutive scoreless innings at 34.2 innings. And Adam is second on the team with 1.59. And Vasquez is third on the team with 1.88. Says Willie the team at 10. Adam Horn at 1. And TBD NA for the first ball because what? Everyone else is tied at 0. That's a lot. Batting leaders. We have 10 play appearances to qualify for batting average. Batting average is Campusano leads the team with 350. Andy Hall second is with 311. Bogarts is third with 228. Home runs. Loriano, Bogarts, Masato each have 4. Cease, France, Campusano, Melo each have 3. And Comoros is third with 1. RBIs, Loriano leads the team with 18. Bogarts and Masato are second on the team with 16. And Miller is the third on the team with 14. That's all I have for this week. In next week's recap, we out on Monday morning, so there won't be any beer because I'm not going to day drink. I'll be playing a tournament this weekend, so I'm gonna get home. Probably I don't know what time we get home. Till next time, go Pods. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe as I'm trying to get 200 subscribers.